Hi there, Scorpio, and welcome back to Star-Lord is Tarot. This is your tarot forecast for the month of April 2025. I went ahead, shuffled the cards, laid them all out in the monthly format. So we're going to get started with your reading right away. We're going to start with the overall energy and break it down week by week. So your overall energy, Scorpio, is the beautiful sun in the upright position. So far, you're the only sign that has gotten this most auspicious, beautiful card. It's the best card in the deck. The sun brings the sun. This is the sunshine on your face. And just as the sun started peeking through my patio door, when I said this, the sun is all about success, attainment, energy coming back. For those of you who've been feeling blah, been feeling under the weather, been feeling maybe even a little bit depressed, this is wonderful news. It's high vitality. It's feeling really good. It's bouncing back after health issues, whatever is going on. You've got this. This is your overall energy. So the sun could be shining on you all month long. Success, attainment of all of your beautiful goals. So in week one, we have the Eight of Cups reversed with the Two of Wands upright. The Eight of Cups in the reverse position points to the Seven of Cups upright, which is about a lot of options and a lot of opportunities. But when it comes via the Eight of Cups reverse, this is about going back to the past, looking for that emotional happiness that once brought you great joy. Now it could be through for some of you, you had great joy in the past through a hobby you did. It could have been through a group of people, could have been through a special relationship, something. And it's just, you're not doing anything in the Eight and Seven of Cups. We're not doing anything. This is just about, seeing the upright, this is about a vision quest, going on a vision quest, trying to find that emotional fulfillment. When it's reversed, we're still doing that, but we're trying to go back in time to something that brought that happiness. Now, it's not necessarily that very thing. Like, say, for example, if you're a single person and you were once married or involved with somebody and it brought you great happiness, but you took a different course, you went down and started, down a path of career or something else, and then, or raising your children, and then now something has changed. So you're looking like, I was really happy when I was in a relationship. Maybe it's not necessarily that relationship you're looking at, but you're looking at something like that. It could be, I was really happy when I did that hobby. So maybe you want to pick up a hobby again. It could be something connected, but it could actually be, for some of you, you're just looking to see if there's any doors opened in that area where it once brought you great emotional happiness. It's rooted down here by the Two of Wands, which is 1 foot in the past, 1 foot in the future. Now, this makes sense because if you're looking for something, you're probably looking to move ahead in your life and move forward because you're ready to leave the past behind. All the things that make you sad, that don't serve you any longer, you're ready to walk away from it, Scorpio, and you're ready to move towards something that will bring fulfillment. So you're looking for that emotional fulfillment. Even if you are fulfilled in some other ways, there's something that is missing when it comes to the Eight of Cups. There's something, some element that is missing. You could be fine financially, you could be fine, your health could be fine, you could be fine with your family, friends. This is something that is missing. So for some of you, it could be anything that I just mentioned. It could be anything. I'm not going to say anything more. This is just a general read. So just take what makes sense in your specific situation. Now in week two, you have the Emperor in the upright, rooted down by the Six of Wands. This is pretty powerful energy in week two. The Emperor, Mars-ruled energy, it does, represent Aries as well as Scorpio as the co-ruler. So this is you, in a sense, coming up in your own reading in the upright position. You are feeling very powerful in week two. You're feeling like the Emperor. Some of you could be dealing with an Emperor. It's all about power and control. Some of you feel you need to keep control over a situation and you're determined to do that. Yet others of you could be dealing with somebody. This is the father figure, grandfather. You could be dealing with somebody, an older relative in the family. Others of you, this could represent a friend who is extremely powerful. Sometimes the Emperor comes up as, a government official. This could be a powerful CEO, owner of a company. This could be a HR person who is working in your favor. If you know somebody like this in week 2 and you need to move ahead with something, go for it. They could be reaching out to you though as well, because the Six of Wands is rooting it down, indicating you are the winner. We keep seeing the Six of Wands for Scorpio. A victory all the way, baby. And that's why you're feeling like the sun, because yeah, the end of March, Scorpio weekly reading had the Six of Wands. This is about returning. This is the prodigal son or daughter returns home, is respected, and finally is feeling victorious. This is the parade. Everybody's happy to see you. Here you are. You're returning home. And a lot of attention being bestowed upon you. It can also represent kudos. Maybe you've completed a project at work or in your personal life, and everybody's finally giving you the recognition you deserve for that. Very powerful. Like the second week is super powerful here. Well, the whole month is really powerful with the sun. I mean, that's a heavy hitter for sure. We move on to week 3. We have the Eight of Wands rooted down by the Seven of Cups. See, the Seven of Cups, which was back here. So the Eight of Wands represents a lot of communication going back and forth. Good news for those of you who are in business for yourself. It can indicate a lot of new clients. It can indicate a lot of new sales if you're in sales. It can also indicate arrows of love find their mark. Some of you could be meeting up with somebody or meeting up with somebody again, and the communication is just flowing back and forth. You could be sending texts to one another. You could be calling or just in constant communication. Others of you, this could be about sudden travel. Sometimes this is about needing to get up and go somewhere suddenly, quickly, for business or for pleasure. Seven of Cups is here, which is all about new options, new opportunities. It's a little bit confusing when it comes to the Seven of Cups, very Neptunian energy. So not all of these options here, Scorpio, are really feasible or even advisable. So you have to go through them with a fine-tooth comb and really, really, explore your options. It could be that perhaps with all this communication, say you put your resume out there, you're getting all this interaction back. So it could be, wow, look at all these options I have. So you could be a little bit confused because it's all happening so fast, because the Eight of Wands represents speed, right? So this could be a lot of options for places to live, places to vacation, places to stay, places to move to. It could be jobs, it's like, wow, I've got all this. It sounds like very, very confusing. It's funny because you're coming off of week 2, which is very grounded and very powerful. And then you're all of a sudden, it's like the floodgates open up in week 3. And there's so much happening right now that all this communication gives you these options, and you're going to need to choose or decide something. Week 3, we have the Three of Wands rooted down by the Eight of Pentacles. Good, we're grounding ourselves again, because the Three of Wands is very progressive energy. You're now moving forward here, Scorpio. Whether it be building a relationship, you're building a home, you're building a business, you're building anything. The Three of Wands is really good. We start off with the Ace of Wands. We move to the Two of Wands. We see this in the early part of the month for you. And then look at how quickly you progress. By week 4, you're already at the Three of Wands. You are progressing so quickly through this month. And I think week 3 is where everything just kind of explodes for you. It's just, wow. Boom, boom, boom. It's coming from everywhere. Just be prepared and be ready for that, because it's going to bring you to the Three of Wands. You've already completed something, and it's like there's no stopping you. There's no stopping you now, Scorpio. You're moving towards your goals really quickly. And you're grounded here with the Eight of Pentacles. The Eight of Pentacles represents that worker bee attitude where nose to the grindstone. You're just figuring it out. You're like, I know, I've got all these options, these opportunities. I'm moving forward now. I really, really need to get to work. It's like you're just very motivated to get things accomplished and get things done. Again, very powerful time for Scorpio. And from the astrology end, there's like crazy things happening in the month of April for all the signs because of Neptune moving from Pisces now into Aries. And for Scorpio, that's our house of everyday work, and it's also our house of health as well. So I see Scorpios just sort of barreling through these challenges, and be prepared though, Scorps. Things are going to happen, and the changes are going to happen quite quickly, especially by week 3. So lots going on. And in closing, I will be pulling 2 cards from the Zodiac deck. The first one is for love and romance. What do we have for the Scorps? Aries, Moon in Aries, number 13, courage. Show courage when it comes to your love life. Aries could be the love interest. It could be that something happens with or through an Aries. Maybe they introduce you to the new love of your life. Could be something special happens in your love life on the 13th or when the moon is in Aries. Second card is for career and finance. What do we have for the Scorps for career and finance? We have Libra, moon in Libra, number 19, love. So Scorpios, when they get involved with something in their career, they tend to love what they do. And it looks like maybe on the 19th, which would be like this 3rd week here, wouldn't it? Around there. It could be that something special happens with your career and finances on the 19th, or when the moon's in a Libra, and it's going to be something you will be loving. Could be with or through a Libra, maybe a business partner or something like that. So don't forget to let us know what's going on in the comment section below. In the meantime, thank you very much for joining me. I really hope you have a fabulous month of April, and I hope that the reading helped you. If it did, please feel free to like, share, and subscribe, and I will see you again in the next video. Take care, much love, namaste, bye-bye for now.